How's it going, everybody? Joe Cook here again for another album review. This time I'm going to be talking about the album XX by the band Mushroomhead, and It was released on Universal Records. Uh, yeah, um, yeah. Mushroomhead, they're one of my favorite bands of all time. I've seen them live 9 times. I've met the singer Jeffrey twice. The singer Waylon, who's not in the band anymore, once, and I met Gravy once, and another one of their members. I can't remember the name, but yeah, yeah. I've seen them live aside from local bands who I've seen too many countless times to count. Um, this Mushroomhead is the band I've seen the most of the time of any band. They always put on a great live show. Always awesome. Always great to sing along when they play their songs. This this album, I guess you could probably call it more of a maybe a compilation, less of an actual like album, because like a lot of these songs were released before this came out on I think Super Buick or like their self-titled album. I never bought either of those, but I bought this because it has a lot of great songs on it. My favorite being Bwomp. Has like it has like J Man. He's like raps some of the, like a whole like a big part of it, and it just sounds really cool. Um, and they I think they write really good lyrics too. They're very good lyric writers. And, the music's great. And the their music, it means a lot to me. I've listened to them since about 2006. The first time I ever heard them was on the Fuse Network back when they used to do a lot of good videos. Like it might have been on Uranium or another or another show. I'm not sure, but yeah, the song "Simple Survival" from the Save Your Sorrow album, and then after seeing that, I knew I had to buy that album, and I did, and it was a great album. I'll probably review the other albums here not too long from now. This on this album, there's quite a few songs that they play live a lot, like "Born of Desire," "Womp," "Solitaire Unraveling." Well, okay, maybe not a lot, but those songs they play a lot. And on every set, I know they at least play "Solitaire Unraveling" on every set because the one of one of the singers, it used to be Waylon all the time, but I guess it's mostly J Man now because for some reason Jeffrey he sings on stage, but he doesn't really talk to the audience. That's mostly done by what used to be by Waylon, and now it's done mostly by J Man. Um, um, yeah. Uh, and when they're about to play Solitaire Unraveling, he asks like, "Where's all my old school fans at?" And he's like, "Put your hands up if you're an old school Mushroomhead fan." And then they play Solitaire Unraveling, and it's cool. It's really cool. Um, so I believe I have 4 albums by them. I have XX, XIII, Save Your Sorrow, and the most recent one, The Righteous and the Butterfly. If I had to pick an overall album that's like my overall favorite of what I've heard, I would have to say it's XIII for because it has like some of their best songs on it, like um Kill Tomorrow, Sun Doesn't Rise, Nowhere to Go, Becoming Cold, uh Dream is Over, the War Inside, uh and then at the end of like, well, I won't go too much into that right now because I'm probably gonna talk if I might review that album in the future, so I'm not gonna get too much into that on this one because this is about this album. Um, it's weird. There's like at the tail end of this album, there's like 4 or 5 tracks that are like silence, and it's not no music at all. And some of this is labeled wrong. There's like a few of these songs near the end are not labeled as what they actually are, and when you like if you pop it into a computer, like I have a laptop that I do these videos on that I put music on and import my CDs onto my Windows media player so that I can just listen to any music I have on there and I don't have to keep popping CDs in every time I want to listen to a CD. Um, but yeah, when you put that in and and the internet's on, it like automatically loads the information, but it does it at the end of the album. It's some of the tracks aren't listed right, but anyway, that's doesn't really matter that much. Anyway, this is an absolutely awesome album. Absolutely awesome band. One of my favorites. I know I'm going to see them a lot more in the future. They live in Cleveland, so and they're always coming to Columbus. Uh, yeah, I've seen them 9 times. The only place I've ever seen them, and it was all 9 times, was at Auro Sevilla, the place the Dimebag Darrell got shot. Uh, the yeah, and I know when people think about that place, and I don't know why. There's a number of people that I've talked to. They're like, that place is cursed, man. I can't go back there. That's where Dimebag got killed. And then it's like, hello. They still play great music at that venue, and you got to support them. So if you don't support them, then the bands who come to play because they like that venue are not going to come play there. Not going to play in Columbus. Hello. Because that's like a lot of bands is like that's their favorite place to play, and some of them like that's probably might be the only place they like to play. Like that's, that's where I saw OTEP. That's the only time I ever saw OTEP, and that was an awesome show. Um, the only place I ever saw Head P, they're great too. Uh, I've seen so many great bands at our Sevilla. God, lot too many local bands to mention. I saw Boba Flex there a couple times. Let's see. I saw 6 Feet Under with Dying Fetus and Revocation there. Um, just a lot of good shows. Taproot, lots of good shows. Lots of good shows. Anyway, this album, really good album. My favorite songs on it are Bwomp, Solitaire Unraveling, Never Let It Go, The New Cult King, and Born of Desire and 43. Yeah, this is a solid, really good album. It's not their best, at least not in my opinion. My favorite is the XI or 13, as you could call it. But yeah, this great album. Give to score it, I would. It's a perfect score, 10 out of 10. There's nothing bad about this album other than the mislabeling of songs when you input it on a computer, which is not really a big deal, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is a great band. Support Mushroomhead. This is XX or 20 by Mushroomhead. Pick this up. This is the part of the video where I will promote the person who inspired me and made me want to start making videos on YouTube. His name is Josh Armijo. He's from Texas. He's a big music supporter. He really likes music. He knows so much. He's really smart. He gives a lot of detail to his reviews and his discussions and his collection updates about all the releases that he does, all the reviews that are released the albums and stuff that's released that he reviews. He really gives them good like says good like I don't think I've ever seen a review by him where he's just talks about that album and he's like, oh man, this is horrible. He doesn't if he doesn't like music, he doesn't. I don't think he reviews it because and I don't and I there's not really a lot of music. I really like the most music out there, but because there's just a lot of good music out there, most in pretty much every genre. And the only music I really don't listen to much or any at all is like music that has no vocalists, no singing, or any kind of vocals. because I'm just not into that. Because I like to sing and stuff. So if there's no vocalist, no singing, no vocalizing of any kind, I don't really care for it. So I don't listen to it. But that's that's I don't really care to talk about that because I don't really care to talk about music that I don't like. It's no point. So if you like Mushroomhead, you have any favorite songs, favorite albums? You ever see him live? Do you have a Mushroomhead tattoo? Any merch or anything like that? Go ahead and talk about it in the comment section. Um, I'm gonna leave a link to Josh Armijo's YouTube channel, Runner JMA, so you can go to his channel, check out his content. If you like it, subscribe, support him, support good music, support Mushroomhead, and I'm gonna end this video. So I will talk to you later.